Okay, obviously tough way to lose at home. Ended a long winning streak here. Losing that way was extremely tough. Give them credit. They made plays at the end, and we didn't. It was a dogfight from the get-go. We had the turnover early. They got the score. We got behind. We dug ourselves out of the hole. Took a halftime lead. Third quarter was doing a good job. We were close to. I felt like, giving us some distance and have a chance to put the game away. We didn't make the play to do that. Fourth quarter, we had some holding penalties that were very unfortunate. We had some long third down and longs. We didn't convert in third down, and then they made the plays down the end and got themselves in position, to kick the field goal to win. The turnovers, we had 2 turnovers on offense. We didn't have any, on defense. And like I said, it's a close game. Anytime it's a close game, you got to make the plays to win the game. And we didn't. You got to give those guys credit. They did. Questions?
Gus, what was your thoughts on the pass interference call at the end?
Those are tough calls. Those are tough calls. And we put ourselves in position. We put ourselves in position to, it was tough, but you got to figure out a way to overcome it. That's just the way it goes.
Yes, the running game has been a focus all 3 of these first games. This is one of the least prolific running games you've had through 3 games today in particular. What was your thoughts on the running game?
Yeah, our goal was to rush for 200 yards, and we didn't get that done. We've got to run the football better. I think that is obvious. But, with all that being said, we still had opportunity to win the game. And, getting a first down in the fourth quarter, a couple of those right there, I think we missed a field goal, in that fourth quarter too. So we had opportunities, and we didn't seize the moment, and that's what's disappointing.
Is Cam Martin hurt, or is Boobie now the starter?
They're both going to play. We hadn't named a main guy. We're still, filling ourselves out. Shivers, he got some carries there too.
Is there a reason Cam didn't get a touch in the second half?
We just felt like we need to go with other guys at that point. Sometimes you just get a feel, and that was the plan.
What do you make of all the third and longs, the third down?
Yeah, I think we got behind the chains. We had some holding penalties. Had some really, really tough holding penalties in the fourth quarter, and I think it put us behind the chains. I think a couple times we were 2nd and 20 or 1st and 20 starting out, and you can't do that. You can't do that against a good team, and just too many penalties. Putting us behind the chains and getting them third down and long. There was a few third and shorts, but not near enough.
I didn't finish my question. I was referring to the defense, third and long, fourth and 7.
Yeah. This, like I said, you got to make the play. We had opportunities to make a play to win the game, and we didn't do it. They did.
You talked about matching up with Greedy Williams in this game. There was some minimal success, but obviously the second interception was right at him. How did you feel about that matchup at times? He obviously took Nate out of the game.
Yeah, I think there was a little miscommunication there with the quarterback and Slayton. The guy made a good play, but, so I said they made the plays.
What was the call on that second play where another pick there? I know that was early in the game, just a second play of scrimmage.
Yeah, it was a little rollout that, we run quite a bit, and I think he just threw it a little bit behind him, and, But, with that being said, we still got the lead at halftime. So you just got to overcome things like that. Everything ain't going to go perfect. You're going to have things happen. I was proud of our team that we fought back at halftime and took the lead. Like I said, it just kind of comes down to the fourth quarter, not stopping them, and then us having third and longs and behind the chains. And so I think that's really what it comes down to.
Because we talked in the offseason of when games where the offense is struggling, the defense having the need to try and come up big. They obviously did against Washington. They very nearly did again. Do you feel like right now through 3 games you're relying too much on your defense?
We're a team. We're a team, and I think we have a chance to be a good offense before it's all said and done. And our defense is a good defense, and obviously disappointing loss right here. But this team's going to rebound, and I'm confident of that.
What was the message to the team after the game?
Well, the message is we didn't make the plays to win the game, and they did. And we got to be big boys. We got to keep our chin up. We got to put this setback, understand it, and move forward. And we're going to have to put it behind us. And that's what quality teams do, and that's what we're going to have to do. And like I said, we didn't make the plays to win the game. I mean, that's the bottom line.
Gus, what are some things you can do to improve the running game?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think just execute better up front and, execute better. We got young running backs that, need some more carries to see the blocking schemes. I mean, I think it's just a little bit of everything. And we were a little banged up front, too. We had guys that gutted it out, that were a little banged up from last week's game, and they gutted it out. So we'll improve in the running game. I mean, we'll need to, but we'll definitely do that.
Anything else? Coach, real quick, the penalties. Have you seen a game in week 3 where that many penalties?
I don't know.
Both sides?
There was some tough ones. So.